Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes. I will be doing a reading for Libra right now. Um, I'm not sure if this is going to be monthlies or weeklies just yet. I'm kind of working that out at the moment. I've already done reads for the collectives like earth signs, fire signs, air signs, water signs, and then one for everyone just as general. Um, I have been drawn to use the steampunk deck, so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I haven't thrown any cards down yet, but I'm already feeling anxious. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's a decision to be made which would correlate with the other videos that I've done. I just feel like a lot of people are changing their plans or wanting something new to come into their life. New year, new me kind of thing. So yeah, let's see. Sorry if you hear the cars going by. I live on a pretty busy road and it is crappy weather today. Alright, this one wants to come out. Seven of Wands. That is standing your ground, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. It could be argumentative as well, depending on what's coming at you, but this is standing up for what you want. And then we have Nine of Wands for the recent past. In this deck, I always get, he's standing up for himself, but in protecting himself by watching, waiting. Like, it's almost like I feel this anticipation building. Somebody's waiting for like the ball to drop, something to happen, and they're in defense mode. It's like they feel this energy coming towards them, so they're watching and waiting. I don't know what that is exactly yet, but okay. And then we have death crowning the energy. So a transformation, a change, either ending a situation to start something new or wanting to get out of whatever this is. I feel like it's a very stressful situation. And we also have the Chariot, which is moving forward. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that somebody is standing their ground. They want to move forward in a positive direction, whether this is love related, work related, or in any area of your life. But somebody wants something to end. They want to move on or move forward. And the Fool's at the bottom of the deck. That's a new beginning, but he was also in the reverse, so that's kind of being scared of this new beginning, knowing that something's coming and this drastic change is going to come right in, but almost not being prepared for it. This could be telling you to prepare yourself for it, or you are subconsciously preparing yourself for this change, but you're still kind of nervous about it or anxious. But whatever this change is, it's going to be something positive. Six of Swords, this is moving to calmer waters, getting away from a bad situation, getting away from stress. I feel like somebody's overthinking something. This is probably keeping them up at night. Like, I don't know what I should do. And I just heard, should I stay or should I go? That could be in a relationship or in a work situation. Should I stay or should I go? There could be codependency here or complacency. Somebody's comfortable and they're terrified of letting that comfort go because they're afraid that they're going to make the wrong decision basically and screw up everything. And the Queen of Swords is crossing the Seven of Wands. So that's communication, getting the truth, getting the answers that you need. So yeah, you don't have all the information that you need to make this decision, to make this leap, this transition. And I feel like you're searching for answers. You might be talking to friends, family, coworkers, just other people in your life. You're trying to figure this out. You're seeking answers if you're going to be going in the right direction or not. You're kind of waiting. You've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, into a situationship, and it's almost like I get the sense like I've dedicated so much of myself to this particular person, place, or thing that I don't want to just throw it all away. I feel like I did all this work for nothing, but I'm not happy here. I want to get out. I want to do something that makes me feel better about myself or just makes me feel better in general. I feel like such high anxiety with this. So, I mean, you could be experiencing, or somebody around you could be experiencing some health issues, heart palpitations, because I keep getting chest pains and things like that. So it very well could be affecting your health. Like somebody's really worked up about this decision. It could even involve travel, like literal travel. Hmm. All right, so let's see. These ones to get a little bit more insight. Oh. I don't know if this was in here earlier this way, but when I was doing a pre-shuffle, it must have flipped and I didn't notice it, but the Empress is just sitting right there. That is a new beginning. That's nurturing someone, even yourself, or a situation, um, bringing something to fruition. She takes care of everything. She's the nurturer. Not always. She can be the other woman. She can be pretty bitchy when she wants to be, but in the upright, and I don't get that sense from her, she's the caregiver. So basically, this could have something to do with maybe you're giving too much to a situation or to a person or people. It could be family, your family unit. Like you feel like you're doing everything and you just can't do it anymore. You need the help. It could be something like that for somebody. Not all. Um, let's see. What is this Seven of Wands about? Okay. Yeah, it's a decision. You don't know what to do. You're juggling too many things. You've got too much going on in your life right now, and you're on like defense mode. Um, I kind of get the feeling that whoever this is, they're pretty snappy, they're pretty short tempered at the moment, and they're not meaning to be. They just have all this pent up emotions um, that need to come out. They're doing too much. They need help. And then we have the Six of Swords again. That's moving to calmer waters. That's taking a chill pill, getting away from what is causing all of this, getting away from the stress. Maybe somebody needs to take a vacation or a holiday or a sanity break, either from their job or the people that they're around a lot. I just feel like I don't think this is a decision between two people, though. I feel like this is just somebody's everyday environment. it's stressing them out. Yeah. And the Two of Swords, that's making a blind decision. She doesn't have all the information she needs to make this decision. Yeah, that's why she's juggling. This person doesn't know. I get the feeling like they know what they want to do. They just don't know if it's gonna sustain them. Like, so, for example, okay, if I don't want this job anymore, if I leave, am I going to be able to take care of myself and my family? Am I going to be able to support them financially? Or if I take this job and move here and leave my family behind, are they going to be taken care of? How can I take care of someone when I'm not near them, kind of thing? I feel like there's a lot of details that still need to be worked out, and that's why a choice hasn't been made yet. Okay. So I was going to clarify the Nine of Wands, and that's clarified with the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, but 10 is also an ending, and it's going from the 9 to the 10. So you're going to get the answers that you need to to make whatever this is happen. Um, and I feel like the decision that you make is going to be the right one. It's almost like you know this. You can feel it. You felt this coming for a long time. Like, he's watching and waiting. He knew this was going to happen, but he still wasn't fully prepared for it. But this is like emotional fulfillment, happy family, just feeling like everything's working out and you're on cloud nine, basically. So he might be protecting this card. Yeah, maybe in the past you're having a difficult time making this decision because you're trying to protect what you have right now. I kind of said that earlier, actually. All right, what's death? Five of Cups. Crying over spilt milk. She's sitting here worrying about things that she doesn't need to worry about. They've already happened. But over here, there's two cups that are still upright, and this is what she needs to be focusing on, what she's moving towards, but maybe she's not realizing that it's right in front of her because she's over here sulking about all the things that were fucked up in the past, pretty much. So you need to get out of this headspace. There could be depression here as well, along with like anxiety. Maybe she's not. I don't feel like this person is sitting there crying in front of everybody. This is like at night when you're alone, right before you go to bed. I'm gonna hide these tears. I'm stressed out, just gotta get it out. Or you're fighting it off even when you're alone. And in order for this transition to happen, you need to allow yourself to feel that pain, so you can let it go. Because if you just keep bottling it up, it's just going to fester and get worse and worse and worse. And then you're not going to be clear headed enough to make this decision. She's not clear headed. She probably does have all the information she needs. She's just confusing herself because of whatever happened in the past. It's almost like a fear of having the same cycles repeat themselves over and over again. And at the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Nine of Pentacles. She's successful. She does things on her own. She doesn't need anybody's help. She's very powerful. She's driven. She could be a business owner. So maybe somebody is thinking about opening their own business or starting their own business. It very well could be work related, a worry of not being able to support your family if you do go out on your own. Like, am I going to make enough? Could be that. Let's see, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords again. So I really feel that that's you because that's an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this is a Libra read, so this very well could be you. And then that's also with the Four of Cups. This is being bored with a situation. So I think you're bored with the status quo. You want to move on and do things that make you happy, not everybody else happy around you. Like, it's almost like this person is trying to make every single person around them happy and content and satisfied, but they're neglecting their own wants and needs. So this might be what she wants, these two cups, and she just feels like this because she feels like she's given everything that she has emotionally to everybody else, so she's pretty much drained. And then, let's see, what's this forward movement? The Chariot, please. Alright, well, that's too many, but I'll take this one. The Eight of Cups. This is either walking away from a situation that no longer serves you or somebody coming back. I don't think anybody's coming back in this situation. I mean, for somebody could be on guard because somebody is coming back and they can't make a decision about it. They don't know what to do because they don't have all the information, or they're going to be like, hey, I want the truth, man. You left. What's going on? But I don't really feel that. That could be for somebody. But for the most part, I feel like somebody just wants to walk away from this situation, their current situation, what's going on in their life right now. They want change. They want to follow their dreams. They want to do something that they've always wanted to do that they were too afraid to do, which I feel like they're still afraid to do it, but they're getting there. They're closer than they ever have been before. And I really feel like this year, 2019, is going to be a year of transitions and transformations and um, big changes. It could be in every facet of your life. I just feel something big coming, and not just for a particular sign. A lot of people are going to be walking away from things that no longer serve them. So I'm really not surprised to see that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have strength. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to do this, to make this choice, to take this leap of faith. But it's what you want. It's going to provide you with fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. It's going to bring what you want. You're going in the right direction. And sometimes that's a very scary thing to do, especially when you're so used to things being a certain way. All right. So let's do some Archangel Michael cards, and then I actually have Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I want to pull one of those. Those ones have little blurbs in a book that you can read for advice. But we'll see what Michael has to say. What advice do you have for my Libras? Libra, Libra, Libra. Stop overthinking things. I know you're very analytical and you weigh the pros and cons to every situation, but sometimes you just gotta leap. Sometimes you're not gonna have all the information before you make a choice. Life isn't supposed to be cut and dry and logical all the time. All right. Says, write about your thoughts and feelings. And that's a form of manifestation, actually, getting what you want. And it helps you sort through your thoughts without driving yourself insane. Yeah, write down what you want. Write down your goals. Um, the pros and cons of each situation, where you are right now, whether it's a job or relationship, and where you want to be, how you want things. I feel like you're not communicating it too because my voice is getting all raspy all of a sudden. So if you can't speak your truth, write your truth. Um, the universe and spirit knows what you want, and they know what's best for you, and they're going to guide you in that direction. Focus on the positive aspects of things. Don't let yourself fall into this negative Nancy land. And sometimes, like, even if it's just a negative feeling or emotion, like somebody pissed you off or whatever, if you write it down, it gets it off your chest, so you're not going to sit there and dwell about it. It could be as simple as that. Alrighty. And then we have admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So somebody isn't being honest with themselves in this situation. Like, that could have a lot to do with why they can't make this decision. She wants the truth too. So maybe you need to admit your own truth to yourself, and it might not even involve anybody else. Like, I keep getting the image of a woman who is doing too much. She is sacrificing her wants and needs for other people. And if you give too much of yourself away, you're gonna be depressed and sad. At the bottom of the deck, we have your inner guidance is real and worth it. My gosh, I can't read today. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So trust yourself. You already know what you need to do, what you want to do, and I really think that you should just hop on your happy little chariot and do it. All right, let's see what the wisdom cards have to say. I need to get a bigger setup. Can't fit all, everything I need on this little table, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so what advice do you have for my Libra? All right. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. I mean, before I even read the definition of that, I already get protect yourself. Keep your guard up. It's like, take this leap of faith, but don't go unprotected. I mean, he's guarding himself and his family. Don't let your guard down 100% and know your boundaries. Know your limitations, and so that you don't leap fully off the ledge. You know, you're right to it, you're getting to where you need to be, don't fall off, kind of thing. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm just over here rambling away. All right. The Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield excuse me, of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not be hurt. Yes, protect yourself from all the hate. And usually people who are jealous, it's because they want what you have. They're jealous of what you're doing because they're too scared to do it themselves. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. When you do, no matter how uncomfortable that task may be, everyone will benefit. He asks that you make sure you know where where you end and another begins. Like I said too, don't give yourself away entirely. You have to keep pieces of yourself for yourself. You need to love yourself and not allow other people to run you into the ground and run you ragged. You matter too. Is there any more? Others' emotions are not yours, no matter how empathetic you may be. So you can feel for other people, basically. You can support them and guide them, but don't take on their problems either. Another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. That goes back to this. It's good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. Yeah, you've accomplished a lot. You do a lot for other people in your everyday life, whether it's at your job, in your family, in your household, wherever. You make a lot of sacrifices for other people, and you're not doing the same things for yourself, basically. So don't take on other people's issues. You can support them and help them and guide them and talk them through their stuff. Maybe somebody around you needs to write about their feelings more, instead of dragging you into it all. But just protect yourself. Keep keep your guard up enough so you're not pushing people away, but you're not absorbing their emotions. That's pretty much what I'm getting from that. I really hope this resonated with somebody or multiple people. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Um, I'm going to keep throwing up videos and doing my thing. So, thank you.